This is the new concept related to the metallic minerals and how these metallic minerals will be helpful and what is the need of metallic materials and metal foam. This is the new concept involved in this advanced materials course and coming to presented by Dr. Bhaja Abhishek, Professor Ramsara College of Engineering and developed by Jawaharlal Nehru Technological University, Kakinada. We will see detailed picture and detailed concept and logic behind between and metallic materials and metal foam and what is the differences between these materials and foam. First of all, we want to understand the concept of the metallic materials used in this space. Generally, what is metallic material? Metallic materials is a light metal such as beryllium, magnesium, and also titanium and their alloys. It coming to steels also having such as low alloys, wool corrosion resistant, and also precipitation, double and marble. These are the concepts involved in metallic metals. And coming to nickel and nickel-based alloys, including pure nickel, monel alloys, zirconal alloys, and other nickel and cobalt based alloys. And coming to refractory metals, especially niobium and molybdenum. And copper-based alloys, including pure coppers, beryllium, coppers, bronzes, and brasses. And also, this would be called as precious metals, also a natural base metals, also metallic materials. Already we know that like rare earth metals, how the natural metals will be useful for manufacturing with respect to mixing of different metallic materials, that is different metals, in order to have the final conditions. And welding, brazing, and soldering alloys and various plating alloys. And coming to the metal foam, what is the metal foam and how the changes taken place? We will see the introduction and we can see detailedly about the new concept involved in this metal foam. When we are discussing about this metal foam, what is metal foam? Metal foam is a cellular structure made up of a solid metal containing a large volume fraction of gas-filled pores. Pores is nothing but like small holes or small changes involved when we are manufacturing the product with the help of different materials of metal related. These pores can be either be sealed, that will be called as closed cell foam, or they can be an interconnected network that will be called as open cell foam. These are the two types of foams involved related to manufacturing of the metal foam parts. First of all, we will see what is the closed cell foam and how it will be referred to metallic foams and how the while the open cell foam is referred to simply as porous metal. And metals that can be used, metal that is commonly used to make metal foams is aluminum. However, other varieties of metals can be used to make the foam such as titanium and tantalum. And coming to the properties, we can identify the, depending upon the properties only, we can identify the behavior, structure, shape, and how the structural materials involved. When we are discussing about these properties of the metal foam, you have to understand the key properties of metal foam that are related to ultralight material having the percentage of 75 to 95 percentage of the volume consists of void spaces. It's having very high porosity, high compression strength combined with good energy absorption and characteristics. And coming to important property, that is thermal conductivity is low in this metal foam and having the high strength. And also, when we are discussing about this concept, in this metal form production method is also one concept involved in this metal form. Metallic metals or metallic melts, it can be formed by creating gas bubbles in the liquid. These gas bubbles in the metallic melt tend to rise to the surface due to the high buoyancy forces in the high density liquid. In this production method, in order to prevent this from happening, the viscosity of the molten metal has to be increased. This can be done by adding the fine ceramic powders or aligning element form, stabilizing particles in the melt. In this production method, generally three ways of forming metallic melts are listed below. Those are injection gas into the liquid metal from an external source, and it having causing the precipitation of gas that had just been dissolved in the liquid. It causing an in situ gas formation in the liquid or by admitting gas releasing blow agent to the melt. This concept involved different production methods. And coming to applications of the metal foam, for any material, for any new material, for anything for related to metallic materials or metallic foam, depending upon the properties, depending upon the material behavior, depending upon the different conditions satisfying in order to different temperatures, all satisfying conditions, all improving strength, it will be applicable for different applications related to metal foam. In this concept, the application takes a major role, and the main applications of the metal forms having the porous metals. Like already we know that metal forms divided into closed cell and open cell, and we have seen clear picture and clear changes involved in this metal form. When we are coming discussing to this application, the closed variety is used for structural applications requiring load bearing features. Is related to closed cell. Generally, these metal forms are divided into two types. Already we have seen that what is closed cell and what is open cell. And for this closed variety of applications related to load bearing features and for weight saving and impact absorbing distances in vehicles. And coming to another application, that is the open variety is ideal for vibration and sound absorption. And how the filtration and catalyst at high temperatures for heat exchange in medical devices. And coming to the open variety is also useful in functional applications such as filtration and damping. Generally, foam metal is being used as an experimental prosthetic in animals. These are the foam metals generally related. And also coming to the metal foam, the high strength, it can act as high capacity, impact energy absorbers. And coming to automotive industries, how they applicable to the help of metal foam materials. And this metal foam, the foams reduce the number of parts in the car frame and also facilitate assembly, thereby reducing cost and improving performance. These are the basic changes involved related to these metallic materials and metal foams and how we are controlling the different porous conditions and satisfying the changes involved is very, very important. With this new concept, we have understood what is metallic materials, what are the different changes in metallic materials, and related to what is metal foam, how the metal foam will be classified like open variety or closed cell or open cell, and what are the different properties involved in this metal foam, and how it will be manufacturing, and what are the different properties, how the properties takes a major role in order to manufacturing the different conditions and changes, and how applicable for different industries and what are the different changes involved is very, very important. This all will be useful for improving uh, performance in these various industries in order to help for the society to have the new metallic foam related materials. Metallic materials will helpful and useful for any industrial applications or any other applications like aerospace, aircraft, or any. We can use these materials and we can manufacture for different temperature, different conditions, satisfying to improving the strength and also in order to get final shape and size and having the good resistance. Generally, these metal forms related having thermal conductivity is low, but in order to this concept, we can use the changes behind this metal form is very, very important. This shows the pure functioning involved in this metal form takes a major role for different materials.